Hello, and welcome back to the Slightly Overweight podcast, starring
Hayden Smith.
Hayden Smith and
Featuring
Mackenzie Lips.
And also featuring Opie.
And featuring Opie this time. So, this is
And Baymax.
And Baymax as well, Mackenzie's Mazda. So, this is a new thing for us. What we're doing today is we're doing a driving podcast with Opie whining in the background. So, we're on the road. I have no idea what the video looks like if you're watching the video version on YouTube. Didn't want to test it out because that would take way too much time, and I don't like doing that stuff. We did, however, test the audio, and we think it should be okay. If it's not, you can blame me. But here we are. It's been a week, or wait, it's been a couple of.
It's been like 2 months.
It's been a couple of weeks actually. I definitely apologize for not following through with my promise to do them every single Monday. I hope that your past 5-6 Mondays have been amazing, but hopefully this Monday is especially better because we're bringing it back.
And finals are over for most people.
Yeah, so the final stretch there of that semester was just so... Really, Opie? You got stuff to say? He's like, I want my own microphone, please.
Ask our sponsor,
Mom. Our sponsor, Burnafox, she is actually paying for the gas.
Again, sponsor.
Yes, sponsor and the microphones. But the thing is that, yeah, it was just so hectic the last month of school for both of us that we didn't have time to really do anything else besides have fun. I don't know why I said have fun. I meant do homework. I guess we did have fun.
Super much fun.
But we didn't want to we didn't want the podcast to encroach on our lives and be like an extra weight that was on there. So as of right now, there's no weight that the podcast is adding, which is beautiful. I don't want it to be a thing that I have to do. I want it to be something that we want to do. And here we are. And I hope that you want to continue listening because we're gonna keep doing this. And also, if you really listen, here's the thing. You don't have to do a review. You don't have to hit like. You don't have to subscribe. But the people that do, I really do appreciate it, and it makes me really happy to read those comments. And the next person that reviews, I'm definitely gonna read it on the podcast. We haven't had a review since the summer, so it's okay.
Yay!
I do have a Powerade here somewhere. Yeah, the cold one was the move for sure. You've missed a lot. We have
Opie farted.
Opie farted. I don't smell it. Mackenzie's mom actually got 2 brand new puppies. Brand new, but
they're like not 9 or 10 months now. Yeah.
She means weeks, not months.
Yeah, sorry, months, weeks.
Very new.
We had eye exams today, and my brain's all mushy now.
Let's get into that a little bit. Can't tell you where we got the eye exams, of course, because legality. And this podcast has become such a huge thing that, if anybody finds out where we go, then...
That one's mine.
Well, you have fucking Dr. Pepper in your cup holder.
You don't need a cup holder.
All right. Boom.
Thank you.
For those of you that may not know, my eyes are extremely, extremely bad. My left eye is, my right eye is really good.
Damn, that's just gonna be like some ASMR drinking.
What? Yep. Probably mine too. And going to the eye doctor is always such a pain because it takes a lot longer than it needs to because they're always so inquisitive about my history. And for some reason, no one ever writes down what I've done before, so I have to re-explain it every time.
I think that every time. I'm like, shouldn't there be some record where they can just read it instead of having you explain it over and over
I've
and over
told
again?
the story about how I damaged my eye so many times. I jumped off a roof onto a trampoline. Opie, you're about to be kicked off the next podcast if you keep whining. If you like being here, you got to be...
He's just trying to add to the story.
He's like, yeah, tell him the story, Hayden, tell him. I jumped off the roof onto the trampoline and my knee connected with my eye, and it somehow caused some scar tissue. And then I had
Did you have
cataracts.
a bloody eye?
No.
It just felt normal? Then why would
It
you
felt,
go to
here's the thing. I don't even think it was my left eye. So I don't even know if it had to do with the trauma. I have a feeling it was my right eye, but I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Because I was just thinking, if you weren't bleeding, from your eye, why would you have the feeling to go to the eye doctor?
I didn't. I didn't go to the eye doctor until my eye began drifting. Yeah, isn't that
So
fucked?
maybe that wasn't the trauma.
It might not have been. The left eye drifting, it comes from my father and my mother's side of the family. So
Yeah, your grandpa has it really bad.
Yeah. So it could be a couple of things. I don't know. But anyways, I go there and the lady that I normally see is not there. She moved. Womp, womp, womp. She was a really nice lady. Mackenzie met her.
She was really nice.
She was
had
really
cute
nice.
shoes.
She did. She was cute. She had cute shoes. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But the lady that I saw today was not, as well versed in what she's not what I was used to, basically, and that was a little perturbing. But Mackenzie and I had the exact same eye exam, probably at the same time.
Yeah, you got called in first, and then I got called in second.
Yeah, and the reason why we have headaches is because, well, I've done it so many times. It's easy breezy, beautiful for me. Maybe it's Maybelline, but for Mackenzie, it's a little bit, because there's an anticipation factor that goes into one of them. Here's the thing, you got it easy, dude. It used to not be a puff of air, dude. It used to be a green metal cylinder that was cold. They pressed it right up on your pupil, dude. That sucked ass. The air is a breeze, dude.
No, because for one, in your glaucoma test, is it the green dot? Does it shake like this, or is it just a solid green dot that doesn't move?
I'm pretty sure I wasn't paying attention, but I think it was just steady.
Oh my God, Hayden,
What?
that burp.
My bad.
Anyway,
I had some wings today. Blazing sauce.
My green dot was like flickering because like the light bulb was going out or something. So the whole time I was like trying to focus on it, I was like blinking for some reason.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So yeah, and I also knew that a giant hurt puff of air and it hurt my eyeball, and it was really scary.
She said I gotta check.
I was like, my eyes are open.
They're open. Look, they're open. I can see it.
And she got mad at me. I was like, bitch, that shit was scary.
It was scary, low key, but yeah, obviously I'm a freaking gangster when it comes to eye exams.
Bro,
so
I'm like
went
crying
through it.
right now
Thinking
because
about
that
it?
sun is so bright.
No, it is bright. Oh, that's the other thing. So the lady that did both of our eye exams, two different ladies though. Mine's confusing as fuck for no reason.
Yeah,
Why
I
do I
know.
explain shit like that? Like it's
Tell
because
the back end
it's because I want to
first.
get the second half of the story, but then you need enough info in the beginning that I forget, so then I have to backtrack. And
Mhm.
like, there are two different ladies giving us two different eye exams, but it's the exact same part where they put this shining sun. They literally put the power of the sun in my hands. They put the power of the. Oh, we can talk about that too.
Yeah.
They put the power of the sun in their fucking little thing, and they're like, just keep your eyes open. And then they fucking laser beam you right in your fucking peripheral. It hurts.
It's like when you take a magnifying glass and you like burn
Dude,
something.
I feel what the ants are feeling, dude. That shit hurts my
Yeah.
eyes, dude. So we got massive headaches. What do you?
And I didn't realize like what they're doing is they're shining light into your pupils so they can see through your pupil.
Yeah, it bounces through that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that because she was like, your pupils are big enough. And then I was like, oh, did you see it? And she, like, because my scars or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, did you see? She's like, yeah, I saw too. But it's really hard to see because it's like looking through a keyhole into a whole nother like room. That's what
pretty
she
sick.
said.
Yeah, my lady was just like, yep, it's good. I was like, okay. But I do have a membrane growing on my retina or something that is supposedly going to shrink and then shrink my retina. I don't know. She said it'll blur my vision eventually, but there's nothing we can do about it. So
But you can't even see through that eye anyway. It's fine.
correct.
Well, you can, you just don't choose to.
Stop. That's like saying someone who's like disabled, like just telling them to walk.
No.
No, it is because I can't see through it. I can't change that.
Yeah, when you close your right eye, you can see through it.
No, I can't see through my left eye, goofy ass.
Yeah, when you close your right eye, you can see through it.
I mean, I can, but like it's not my fault.
Because you don't wear an eye patch like your mother told you to.
What am I supposed to do? Wear an eye patch on my left eye?
Yeah.
No. That's what that lady wanted me to do. But that's why we both have.
You wouldn't be able to see anything.
No, on my left eye. That's what she wants me to fucking not ever use my left eye because she said just chop that bitch out.
Oh, okay.
But
You could get a glass.
Mackenzie and
one.
I've been talking. No, fuck the glass eye. Not knocking anybody who has a glass eye. I don't want a glass eye. I want a robotic eye. I'm the first in line. If there's a robot, fucking dude, Opie, chillax. Yeah, you okay?
He just wants to talk because we're talking.
So funny if that's actually what he's doing, but it's definitely not what he's doing. We went and saw 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man No Way Home. That was a good harmony. That was a fifth.
Isn't it Far From Home?
No, Far From Home was the first one. It was Homecoming, Far From Home.
I thought you just said Far From Home was the first one.
No, Homecoming, then Far From Home, because he went to Europe. And then
No Way Home, because there's no way home.
it should have been Far From Home, then Homecoming, because he's coming home. It should have been Coming Home. Fuck Homecoming. Anyway, we saw the movie, dude. We're not going to spoil anything, because if you haven't seen it, You got to go see it. And then we can talk about it next podcast. But it was a good-ass movie.
That'd be really funny if that cop pulled me over.
That'd be so, hey, what do you think?
Yeah, we got our special guest on our show today.
Yeah, we have Officer Peters. It's Deputy Peters. My bad, I'm sorry. He takes my footage.
Have you ever been in a cop car?
Have I ever been in a cop car? I was arrested one time.
What?
I was handcuffed. They did the whole head tucking.
No, they didn't.
I know, obviously not. Fuck. How would I have been in a cop car?
I don't know if you like had a friend who was a goat. You know, like when you were a kid, like and you go to the fire station and they let you sit in the fire truck.
Yeah, that's a fire truck, not a.
Yeah, I know, but did you ever do that with the police car?
No.
Sometimes when like officers are nice, they let kids do
that.
I
work. Hey, can I sit in the car? Can I go through the car wash? Actually.
Yeah, you need me to drive that for you.
Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be cool. Driving a cop car. Woo! I just hit the wrong button. My bad. Hayden, you just drove through 8. You just drove through 8 fucking barricades and also 2 cars. I hit the wrong button. I hit the turbo or something. What if we did like city fucking reviews? That'd be cool. Opie doesn't like this city. Like we drive through a city, we're like, this one's like 2. Not cool.
Yeah, I give Lafayette like a solid 1.
No, out of 1. Lafayette is low-key a beautiful town. It's going a little bit downhill, but I think that like as like a town in the United States, it goes, what are you doing? Honk.
No, it's because it's all the way backed up.
I get road rage.
Honk.
So when in doubt, I typically tend to use my horn. My horn, however, me.
Yeah, your Chevy Cruze.
But I can change that shit. I guess something's backed up or something. Oh, you okay, buddy? You okay? I think he stepped his foot in the crack between the two. You okay? He's okay.
That happens every time I slow down. He gets like all macho and starts walking around, and then I hit the gas, and then
he's like, yeah, I'm used to it. I can handle inertia. Opie, you don't even know what gravity is, dude. You drop your ball all the time, man.
He does know what gravity is because that's his favorite fucking game.
What, gravity ball?
Yeah. It's playing catch with you versus you playing catch with him.
Yeah. And we're using these lavalier mics, so I'm hoping that the sound is pretty good. I think
you keep shoving yours into your collar. It's not high enough.
What?
See, you keep shoving it into your collar.
A little bit higher. How's that?
Starbucks sounds good.
Nice. What else? What else have we been doing?
Puppies we didn't explain.
Oh, we just got they got new puppies, and they're like English bulldog and English sheepdog. They're really cute. Their names are Mabel and Winnie. We're gonna start a TikTok for them. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so last podcast we were talking about where we're gonna move and like what house we were gonna buy and stuff. We ain't got a clue still. So yeah, we want to be warm, but also if we have to stay near the cold a couple of years, we're also okay with that, you know.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Must have been a wreck or something with all this traffic backed up.
Yeah. Hold on, buddy. That's what I said. Said hold on.
Anything to add to that?
What are we talking about?
Moving and not knowing what the fuck going on?
Yep.
That's where we're at.
That's about right.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's where we're at. Because this podcast really took off and like monetarily wise, we can move anywhere we want. So
yeah, we're billionaires.
Just, yeah. NFTs though.
Excuse me.
Here's the thing. NFTs are cool. I don't really know what they are. I have a couple of them. Don't really know if they're gonna be worth anything.
Let's get a glass vape. Some Preem cigars.
Glass vape. Smoke shop.
La Bamba.
But I'm really pumped. We're gonna go open presents, and I'm really hoping I get a a PS5.
Oh, you already have one of those.
I know, I'm just kidding. We really are blessed, huh?
Blessed indeed. Yep. We got everything we wanted.
We got everything that we want in life right now. Besides a Tesla, a Corvette, a house.
Money.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you, in 10 years, what do you want to have? Like 10 years from now, whenever you're 20 times plus 10,
What do you
30,
mean? What I would like to have
like
4 dogs.
what do you want to be in 10 years from now? Not location wise, but like in your life.
4 dogs.
4 dogs?
Stay at home, don't go nowhere.
You said 4 dogs stay at home?
Yeah, don't go nowhere, and also never have to change my clothes.
Never change your clothes. So I can change them
Wear
for you?
sweatpants. Be vegetable.
Be fruit.
Cool.
Be fruitful with the giving. Yeah. 10 years from now, here's what I want to do.
Nah.
I want to be a franchise owner of a Taco Bell. I'm just kidding. What if that was my goal? Not that, like, I'm knocking anybody who wants to do that or is doing that, but, like, we were just talking about this. Everybody's got to make their money somehow, right? And no matter what you're doing to make that money, unless it's illegal, even if it's illegal, low-key, like, you got to respect the hustle. You got to respect the amount of work that people are putting in. But Mackenzie and I were thinking, like, does anybody grow up wanting to be a physical education teacher?
That isn't a coach. Like, if your dream is to become, like,
if
a
you
school
be like
coach or whatever, that's...
like a high school football coach because you played high school football, that's chill. But, like, just a straight-up just physical education instructor.
For like
middle schoolers.
Like middle schoolers. In
Like,
the 21st century.
It's so crazy to me that there are people out there that, like, aspire to be, like, everything. There's somebody who wants to be everything. There's somebody who wants to be a school driver. There's somebody who wants to be...
A school driver? The whole school just...
It's a mobile school, actually. It's a new idea we've been doing. God damn it. You know what I mean. A school bus driver. Like...
Yeah, there's a lot of people who want to do that because they only work, like, 4 hours a day.
Yeah, but they get paid, like, $20 an hour.
Yeah, it's like people who, like, stay-at-home moms and stuff. They like to do that because it gets them out of the house for, like, 4 hours and they make money.
Like I said, I'm not knocking any job, but it's just interesting to me that there are people out there that will do any job.
Like you?
Because they have a passion. What do you mean? What do you mean like me?
Like where you're working?
Well, that's... See, what it is I'm making dash money. You know what I mean?
And that's how they see it,
I'm chasing the bag.
A lot of people probably don't aspire to be this.
But some people don't do it for the money. They are actually passionate about that. That's what's so crazy to me. Like, there's people that do grow up and say, I want to deal with hard-ass 5th graders every day for the rest of my life. I want to teach the youth. But, like, the youth low-key very mean sometimes.
I want to embalm dead bodies.
Yeah, like, I want to deal with people's dead family members and make them look as beautiful as they did when they were alive. You know what I mean?
Okay, if you put it that way, it's not as creepy, but...
Yeah. Okay, let me put it the wrong way. I want to be around dead bodies with dead skin and bones. and stinky.
I think it would be cool to be the autopsy people because you are the first to know like what happened to them.
What's actually probably not though, the murderer though. Here's my thing. True. Here's what's so weird to me is that like shit is so weird unless the government goes, yeah, that's legal though. Like bro, like a fucking autopsy person, yeah, cutting up a fucking body and shit, moving the fucking intestines. But if I did that, bro, I'd go to jail. You know what I mean? Or like police officers. They just have
torture.
They just legit. They just have like a gun on their hip and can kill anybody. Not anybody legally, but like they could probably kill somebody and have it covered up very easily.
Sadly, yes.
Like, but if I do that, I have no fucking authority.
Why'd you say it like that?
What?
Authority.
Fuck you mean?
Authority.
I have no authority. That's the
but
word.
We have to go the long way.
Opie's like, we're getting close. I know it.
No, he is. He's getting excited.
We have 10 more minutes, Opie. 10 more minutes, yeah? 10 more minutes? I got to go poo-poo. Maybe that's what it is.
Probably is. I even went the long way.
Just go,
Stop.
like straight for a long time. And then we'll hook around the back.
Yeah, okay. Look at him. He's like, I smell my old home. We're dropping you off and we're not coming back.
We're not coming back, unfortunately, Opie.
He said, oh.
He's like, thank God.
He's got the prettiest eyes.
No, he doesn't.
Look at his eyes right now.
You do.
Okay, but look at his eyes in the sun. Hold on, here it comes.
Damn, low key, bro. Opie, look at me. Opie. Damn, we could do this walking. We could do a walking podcast. Dude, the fucking, with these laws.
They'd be like,
yeah, so, I can't believe there's school teachers who will become cops.
our badass.
We didn't even start it yet. We're in the car still. Sometimes I feel like I laugh too loud.
Yeah, I feel that too. You do laugh too loud.
Oh, about me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I had something sticky on my pants.
you can't just say that.
Okay, but like for real, I think it might be like
sap. Is it from the maple?
I think it's
whiskey?
from when you put that giant ass ice cube in your coffee today.
That were you wearing those a couple days ago?
No.
Whenever what did I do? I spilled margarita last night. Never mind. That was last night. I've fallen in love with tacos as well. I think.
Street tacos.
Have I talked about this?
Yeah, because remember we were about to make tacos that night?
We always make tacos the day after podcast, or a couple days after. For some reason, it just falls on that day. But soft shell tacos, if you make tacos at home and you do the whole hard shell thing, that's fine. But make the switch to soft shell, get cilantro, get some lime, squirt the lime on the taco, eat that bitch like eat it like something that you like to eat. Like pie or something. It's good stuff, dude. Opie can concur. Can concur.
King kicker.
But we're really glad that that our school is over. I've applied to 1 job. Mackenzie has applied to 0 jobs, but that's okay.
Not gonna work.
She's not gonna work because we're gonna make this podcast the biggest thing the world's ever seen.
Look at that poopy.
Oh, cute ass puppy. Dude, honestly, if we could somehow make something to where we can focus on things that make us happy, like traveling and shit.
I have a job next semester, motherfucker.
You do have a job next semester. She's being a freaking TA, dude. She's gonna be the most helpful, freaking coolest TA.
And I do not know what I'm doing, but I have the answers, so it did not matter.
That's what a TA is. You got the answers, and you do the grading.
Bro, are these people just straight chilling?
I guess so. Damn, that's a wide truck. It's so much fun to drive around in Indiana in the winter because there's always one truck that has its wheels so far out. It looks like fucking training wheels on a fucking bike is how far the fucking wheels are from the
They normally have
wells.
a big snow scooper on the front.
Yeah, true. That being said, I've had a lot of feedback about how much I curse over the past 4 weeks, and I'm definitely trying to cut down, at least on the podcast. What do you mean, yeet? Oh, you? Oh.
That's me going fast with Opie in the car because he really
I know.
does not know how to make himself not fall over.
His center of gravity is really high.
He's also just stupid.
Opie, just get fatter.
Okay. Like you.
Think it's funny? Think it's funny?
That shit was funny, motherfucker.
It was funny. But Mackenzie and I have been trying to make more time together because now that we don't have to go to school, we've been trying to fucking do more shit.
That sound is
just
really
cursed twice.
helping.
Just curse twice. Opie, Opie.
My head.
Opie,
I love
Opie,
that
Opie, Opie.
sound.
Opie, 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 Opie. Come here. And what we've done is we've purchased Minecraft for the Nintendo Switch. And we've been playing it the last couple of nights. And they just released a new update. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the whole Minecraft thing. But
Our one listener who definitely is not well versed in Minecraft.
Berna, do you like Minecraft? Are you well versed in Minecraft? But it's a new update and it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy the
I
whole,
like it.
Yeah.
I liked Minecraft before, but it made it so much better.
So much better. It literally took the game to the next level. Most games don't last freaking 13, 15 years. 2007, do the math, I don't know. 14 years. Most games don't last so long, especially updating them concurrently. Like, that's crazy. Whatever that word means. Consistently is what I meant to say. Concurrently means at the same time.
Yeah.
But we downloaded that and we downloaded a game called It Takes Two, which has been a lot of fun to play. But I really enjoy the long version form of media, like podcasts and also live streams, because I think it's just so much better. What? What's this? Why are you
I
shaking?
hate podcasts.
You hate podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Mackenzie, we're running the most successful podcast
Still hate him.
This side of 9th Street.
This side or that side?
I don't know.
He said,
This side.
Opie, do you know where you're at? I'm gonna shove you in that bag.
Dude, this bro is so serious to our right, dude. Why is he looking like that, dude?
He got.
Dude, did he look at you?
No, but I thought he was going to.
Dude, no, this bro's straight. Is his window down? You should roll that window up.
We gonzo.
Or wait. Dude, this dude was straight elbowing the steering wheel so hard and also leaning forward with just his neck. His shoulders were all the way back in the chair, but he was freaking chin all the way down, almost touching the steering wheel with his lips. It was so weird. His watch was also loose, so it was hanging like 45 degrees down.
Bro, why do people wear their watches on the undersides of their wrists?
So that they can go like this.
Because that's a more normal.
It is way normal, because this shit hurts my wrist.
Yeah,
and
I
I
hate
broke
that.
my shit when I was a kid.
I broke my finger.
Let's keep going straight.
I broke my finger.
I know you broke your finger.
We haven't told them about how I broke my finger.
Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah. You didn't break it, though. Maybe.
No, I looked it up online.
Oh, you did maybe tell them the 30-second version of breaking your finger. Oh, and how what we did after as well.
Okay. Well.
Go straight.
No. Well, so what happened was I was watching my mom's dog, Franklin, who can sometimes be a butthole.
Yes.
And our cat didn't like him because Franklin got up in her business, tried to hump her and kill her and stuff. So Comet scratched his nose and he got scared and went under one of our chairs. And the whole time I'm yelling at Franklin to get off of her. And Opie got got upset and sad because I was yelling. So he peed on the ground.
He peed, dude.
And I was just yelling at Franklin, not him. And then we just kept getting upset.
And she was also just yelling in general because it hurt so bad.
Well, no, I hadn't done that yet. I was just mad in general because he kept peeing.
Yeah,
and then I was like, Hayden, go take them outside.
Yes.
And I slammed the door behind him after he got out. And then I broke my finger because
it was in between the...
No, not in between. It went straight on like that to the washing machine.
Whatever.
If it went in between, I would have been fine.
No, it would have fucking snapped your shit.
No, my hand can fit.
Well, obviously not, because something happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something happened.
And I broke it and I screamed and Hayden had to come back.
She opened the door and then she just goes, Hayden.
Yes. Make me feel worse about myself.
Stop. Is that making you feel worse?
Yes.
If I hurt myself, I would ugly scream for you too.
Mhm. And I was crying, and at the time he didn't even believe I did anything wrong.
Oh, I did not.
We had to go buy a splint from Walgreens on our way to the casino because that's where we were going.
We were going to the casino. I did not say you didn't hurt your finger.
Yeah, because after we got home at like 5 a.m. in the morning, I took the splint off and it was purple and blue and green and all of the other colors of the rainbow.
And then I realized that it might have been broken. I thought
you said, damn, didn't realize you hurt it that bad. I said, bro, I fucking broke it.
Well, yeah, I didn't think that you broke it. I still don't think you broke it. You might have just sprained it really bad.
No, I think I looked it up online. Like when you break a knuckle, it takes like
bruises?
it bruises and it takes like 1 to 3 or 4 days before you can bend it again.
Yeah.
But it takes like up to 4 or 5 weeks to actually heal. That's why it's still so sore.
Interesting. Is this still sore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you broke it. I'm just kidding. She might have broken it. We don't know. We didn't see a therapist.
Broken?
Oh, I meant a fucking...
We didn't see a therapist.
The fuck is, we should see a fucking therapist. What the fuck is a fucking
Is
finger?
broken a word?
Yeah.
You're broken at it.
No, it's just broken. Like my heart is broken.
I'm broken at it. Oh my god, it's hot in here.
I know it's hot in here.
We need a therapist. This is our therapy.
No, low key, that's what it is.
What?
I don't fucking know. I think because they had their turn signal on. Anyway, yeah, no, I haven't done this for a couple of fucking weeks, and I honestly have had some pent up fucking anger. So I think doing this again as my therapy session is going to be very helpful for my mental.
But we're not going to yell and scream and get mad and cuss and shit because that's not fun for our listeners.
Not fun for the listeners, but it's fun for me.
Well, we'll just.
And that's all that matters.
Slightly overweight and slightly mentally
It should be
insane.
fucking slightly overweight and slightly aggressive as well, is what it should say. But I will see you guys next week. We will see you next week. Hopefully this form works a little bit better. I hope that you guys liked kind of joining us on a ride today. And hopefully maybe you guys were driving as well. But I do want to thank you all for being awesome. So see you in the next one. And even though you still have weight, I still love you. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.